Good afternoon, everyone. Alrighty. Let me finish setting things up here real quick. Hope everybody's been having a good day today. Alrighty, we almost there. Alrighty. Okay, we ready now. Alrighty. But I didn't get my dang gone water, dag blaggit. Let me get on the old lady. Hey, Stokes, what's going on? Got two new decks for us to try out for this afternoon. All right. I think I got the challenge first. Okay. Thank you. All righty. Let's get it done. Yeah, we'll keep this. Definitely. There's my first card.
I'll take note of all your failures. No secret escapes my grasp.
Hey, Prime, what's going on? Dag blaggit.
Death is obsolete.
Dag blaggit.
The downtrodden rise together.
You know, I've always got time to fight. Who's that handsome devil?
Good game, Stokes. Good game. All right, let me show these two decks off real quick. Alrighty, we got double strike tribal here. Yeah, I had that problem. I had problems like that too. Alrighty, we'll keep this. Well, hello. There's our first double striker. Come on, land. Thank you. Howdy Jan. Okay. Nice. 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 Let's see. See what they block. They don't block out 1/1. I'm on ninjutsu. Ooh. Sorry.
I came to talk, but if you'd rather fight, go on. Impress me.
Field's wide open, opponent. Let's see. Alrighty, everything in the deck has double strike. Or creates a double striking creature. Alrighty. I'll show you this deck. Okay, we have Jawbone Duelist, Toxic 1, Double Strike. Twin Blade Geist, Double Strike. 4 Mirrodin card, Barbed Batterfist. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Equip for 1. Okay. Then we got Hex Gold Halberd for 2. Another for Mirrodin card. Creature gets first strike and trample. Then we have Blade Blizzard Consume for 3. And has Ninjutsu 4, has double strike. We have Kaya's Command. Choose sorcery. Choose 2. Create a 2/2 colorless construct artifact creature token. Or put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It gains double strike until end of turn. Or you can search your library for planes and put it into your hand and then shuffle. Or you can gain 2 life and scry 2. You get to choose 2 of these. So the 2 I would pick is the +1/+1 counter and I gain 2 life and scry 2. Then we got Blade Graft Aspirant for 3. It has menace. Equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Activated abilities of equipment you control that target Blade Graft Aspirant costs 1 less to activate. Then we have Blade Hold War Whip for 1 in a red and a white. Equipment for Mirrodin. And with it, equip abilities you activate of other equipment costs 1 less to activate. Therefore, with this one and this one, you get to cast them for free. You get to equip them for free. Then we have another for Mirrodin card for 3 and a white. Hex Gold Hoverwings. Equipped creature has flying. Creatures that you control that are equipped get +1/+0. So you play this, all your equipped creatures give it +1. Then we have Astor, Bearer of Blades for 2, a red and a white, legendary human warrior. When Astor, Bearer of Blades, enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal an equipment or vehicle card from among them, put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Equipment you control have equipped 1. Vehicles you control have crew 1. So with this, your equipment gets even cheaper. So with this and this, they cost, your equipment can cost 2 less. And this only has it also for 1 less. See where I'm going with this? Pretty good synergy there. Then we got Brass Knuckles for 4. Artifact equipment. When you cast this spell, copy it. And then equipped creature has double strike as long as 2 or more equipment are attached to it. That's where the double strike comes from with the equipment. Then we have the Eternal Wonder because he makes a 2/2 double striker. Then we have on our high-end creature costs 7. However, we can get this in for 2 with all the equipment that we have in this deck. We got 10 plains, 10 mountains, and 4 Sundown Pass. 61 cards. 3.4 mana average. That's pretty good, actually. Although that was our first run with it. Okay, let's go with our afternoon deck now. Black and red. For Merlin! For Merlin! Hissant load 14,830. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll keep this. We need some red though, but hopefully we'll draw into it. Dagblag it. Dagblag it. Where's our dang gone red land at? We got red cards in our hand, but no red land. Dagblag it. Hate the rest. That sucks. Now we get our red. Well, that was good. Dagblag it. Dagblag it. We'll put it on that. Watch him have a kill spell. Dagblag it. That sucks. Four, that's game probably. Take 4. Dagblag it. That's all we can do. We're taking 2 damage here for sure. Dag Blaggett. This deck may not be fast enough. Want to try it again. Remember, my decks are first time plays. I make them, don't test them until I get on the stream. Hey, what was you last hand? Dag Blaggett. Okay. I think we'll scry instead. Yeah, we'll take that. Now it's beginning to work. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take that. Got the ability to scry every turn, which is great. We're okay. What's that do? Give it to it +2. That's all I'm attacking with. You want to block it? Thank you. Look at all these triggers. Yeah, we'll take that. That's for darn sure. This ain't no anvil deck for you now. Of course, anvil would work in this deck too. Nice. You can attack me if you want to, opponent. I may not block. Got a bump spell. Nice. Now I got 2 creatures to attack with. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Now that's how the deck is supposed to work. Because you got this, and you got Jadar, which is triggering this and this. Whenever a creature you control dies, scry one. So with Jadar, zombie creature, or the forage creature, when they die at the end of the end step, this will grow bigger. This will scry. And when a creature dies, also, this one right here gets an oil counter put on it. When it enters the battlefield, and whenever another creature or artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on this card. So it gets stronger every turn it sets. Pretty good synergy in this deck, I'd say. Hey, MTG Goat, what's going on? Alrighty, now let me show you this deck. This is the afternoon deck. Okay, we got Vat of Rebirth, which is a new card. Whenever another artifact or creature you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on Vat of Rebirth. Then pay 2 and a black and tap this. Remove 4 oil counters from Vat of Rebirth. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Then how do we get extra oil counters on this without our creatures dying? Simple. Charting Reservoir. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on another target non-token, artifact, or creature you control. Therefore, this will put oil counters on Vat of Rebirth. Well, what's our other combo with this? The Forge. So, you have a choice between Vat of Rebirth or Forge for your oil counters. Or, you can put an oil counter on this creature here, and it gets a +1/+0 for each oil counter on it. And it has trample. And when it enters the battlefield, and whenever another creature or artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on this card. Okay, I'll get to the this has a couple cards comboing with it too. And the combo with this is Jadar, the zombie token, and the Forge's creature token. So that, because you had to sack them at your end step. Well, the Jadar token, you had to attack with it for it to die, but you get the picture still. Then we have Gixian Infiltrator. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on Gixian Infiltrator. Okay, this is another combo with Jadar and the Forge. Then we have a way to give our creatures Toxic 2. And whenever an enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control. So it has protection. It gives protection plus Toxic 2. Then we have another one. has pretty good synergy with this deck. Whenever a creature you control dies, scry one. Then we have on going to our high end Necrosquito. I just call it mosquito. Because it looks like kind of like a Prexium mosquito. It has flying. It's a 0/0. It enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. It gets a +1/+1 for each oil counter on it. And whenever another creature artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on Necrosquito. Therefore, when you have Jadar, Nerbrass Forage out with this card, it gets a +1/+1 counter every turn. Now you got both of these out, it'll end up getting a +1/+1, not once but twice. Then we got the old faithful Sheholdred in this deck. And then another new card we have is Varska, the Betrayal Sting. The reason why we have her in here is mostly for her her 0 ability and her -2. Because -2, there's a big threat on the battlefield. You can turn it into a treasure and get rid of the big threat. So we have 12 swamps, 8 mountains, and 4 Blackcleave Cliffs. 60 card deck, 2.4 mana average. With 18 creatures and 18 non-creatures. 67% black and 33% red. Pretty good deck. Great synergy is in this deck. Yeah, MTG Go, I made a toxic deck. But it's kind of overpowered. I think toxic is overpowered because it was pushed way too hard with this set. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? My toxic deck, I'll show it to you. Blue-green toxic. Like everybody has made this deck. Venerated Rock Priest and Ivy. Get these 2 out. You know, get copies. Targets both. Extra triggers. Extra poison counters to your opponents. Then I got this card in here to help me fetch Ivy or Venerated Rock Priest. Loaded Contaminator, Tainted Reserver. That's all the creatures cards in this deck. Is these right here. Rest of these is just target spells. Except for this one, it's a Peripherate card. I'd rather Peripherate with this for more toxic damage. That's my toxic deck. A 62 card deck. 1.5 mana average. 18 creatures. 23 non-creatures. 20 instants. So it's heavy on the instant spells. That does what it's supposed to do. But you know, I try to play different decks. I always try to be different. Anyway, that's our new decks for today. Our Double Strike Tribal and our afternoon deck. I made these decks right after this morning's stream. And if anybody'd like to play a game, let me know. If not, I'm going to play this afternoon deck again. This afternoon deck, it's fun. It's got some lot of synergy with it. I think this afternoon deck has more synergy than this Double Strike Tribal. How's everybody's day been today? I had to go up to the vape store a while ago and get me some more vape juice. Got me some Reese's Peanut Butter Cup juice. Right now I'm vaping on banana caramel. This is alright. Need one land. There it is. Oh, how nice. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I can make. I wonder if this will stack. Oh, yeah, it does. Toxic 4. I gotta worry about Shahodra now. This got toxic. Nice.
Phyrexian life will rise from your corpses. Stay.
Uh-oh. They'd like seeing a Barska come out. Oh man. Such good synergy in with this deck. Gives you what you need when you need it. So far. Yeah, I like the Forge a lot. I like the Forge a lot. Also, what's good with the Forge is being able to up those oil counters quicker. And with that, this Turning Reservoir is such a good card with it because you get to put an oil counter on it every turn, which make it kick off and kick up even quicker, to make your tokens stronger quicker. And there's other ways to do it too. I gotta take this call real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Hello? In the hospital? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. My uncle's in the hospital, and that was him calling me. Alright. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. The forge is good with churning reservoir because you're able to kick it up quicker. The forge only goes up one by one every turn. You make it go up 2 every turn. That card. And you got other cards in the set that can make it even better, such as peripherate. You can peripherate your tokens on that and make it even better. Also, yeah, my uncle just called and told me he might have cancer. They ain't run no test yet. That's why I had to take that call. Alrighty, we'll play again here in just a minute. Had to fill my vape up. Should have got me some batteries while I was out of the room. Yep, I definitely need some batteries. Alright. It's okay, me and him, we don't get along too good. Alright, let's play this afternoon deck again. Let me step out of this room just one more time. This will be the last time. I'm gonna get my wife to get me some batteries real quick. Alrighty. Alright. I don't get along with my family too good. My uncle thinks money grows on trees. Oh, my uncle money. He thinks money grows on trees, in which they don't, which makes it hard. For me to pay him back. Of course, I told him when I borrowed it, I pay him back when I had it. But he only wants to hear what he wants to hear, and that's why me and him don't get along that good. Thank you. Okay. Try this one. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh man, that's good. We'll take that. This is a race. And right now I'm behind. I think I might have it. I might. Taking 4, 5 damage, 6, 7. This will help. We gotta block it. But your holder ain't gonna be on the battlefield long. We're going down to 1. Then we win. We dead. Dag blaggit. So close. So close. That was a close game. That was a close one. Alrighty. Yeah, we got turn 1, turn 2. Alright, you're welcome, MTG Goat. Drop your channel link in the chat if you want to. That way people can follow you if you want. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get our counter card in here, you know. Want to put the oil counters out. We'll take this. Oh, great. Dag blag. Alright, that's good. You're the one get toxic, not me. Hey, super fast, what's going on? I'll probably block this time. Nice. Dag blag it. Okay. Let's block this. Block this. Go ahead and get our soldier back. Alrighty. They didn't like seeing Shahodra come back. That's cool to reanimate trick. This Battle Rebirth is a cool reanimate trick. Once you get 4 poison, once you get 4 poison counters on, 4 not poison counters, 4 oil counters on it, you get to reanimate, which is so good. Yeah, this is a pretty good deck. It's not real competitive. The synergy is there. But it's not real competitive though. I wouldn't suggest anybody to go, to go rank play with it. Alrighty. Try this equipment deck again. It's full of double strike, but it's also equipment. Yeah, we'll keep it. Got tap land though. Well, maybe not. I see you're toxic, you see my toxic. There does one, mine does two. So we'll do this and this. Yeah, we'll keep these. Now you take 4 damage and 2 toxic. Now who's in the lead on toxic? You? No. I'm tired. It's alright. Toxic 3. Ooh. And now they're in the lead on the toxic. Got rid of that. Dagblaggit.
Cherish the final moments of your lives.
Make it a treasure.
Better stone than
1, 2,
flesh.
3, 4, 5. Now you just allow me to bring my 7/5 creature out. You gonna turn into a treasure too? No?
Embrace the inevitable.
Okay. We dead. Told you we dead. Dagblaggit. Good synergy in this, but enchantments is not where it's at. I ain't feeling that deck. Alrighty. play the decks from this morning. I'd appreciate it if everybody would give a like on this video. Very much appreciate it. Alrighty, well, we'll keep this definitely for sure. Dag blag it. That ain't good. They got that spell. Whoa! I almost made a boo-boo there. Almost gave that a +2/+2 and 2 oil counters. Would you like to block? Oh, we gotta get to our all will be one card.
I fight for humans and werewolves alike.
There you down. Werewolves is humans' enemy. We gotta take all this. As I hate to.
Gather, my children.
As I hate to. Dag blag it.
On my signal, the hunt begins.
Guess I'll block this 5/5 this time.
You should have struck to kill.
Yeah. Kill our planeswalker. Now.
hunt is over.
We still can't block, though. Not for a while. It's like our little 2-2, but that's all we can do. Yep. Didn't have it. Did not have it. Didn't have it in time. Alrighty. Play our mono green. I like this mono green deck better. Look like everybody's leaving me today. Can I have something to play? Nothing to play till next turn, dagblaggit. Finally, something to play. Got a kill spell. They running black. Just as bad. A white kill spell. Oh, great. Well, Pony, you clearly got the beat down deck. Yeah, that's all I was getting was dang gone lands. Dagblaggit. And shoulder didn't help matters none, neither. Excuse me. Alrighty, this is a little bit better. Oh, great. Peripherate deck. I could not have been, really? I can just bring that right back. You thought you got rid of it, didn't you? Yep. Creature keeps coming back, don't it? Dag blag. Where is my planeswalker? Got 9 lands. I got enough to play the Planeswalker full value. Can't block it. Can you block this? I should have waited. Now you got more poison counters than me, opponent. I ain't got reach, but I got trample. Mm-hmm. You're just trying to poison me, but you didn't. Try to block this little 8/8 that has a trample. And I was able to proliferate. You gotta love that 8/8. We're moving along pretty quick here. I don't know what kind of deck I'm gonna make for tomorrow morning stream, but I'm sure I might come up with an idea. I try to do a different deck every day. Just Carter. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is perfect. Oh! Dag blag it. This sucks. Had to be toxic deck. Oh, great. Let's see, this green. Got 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I gotta pay 1 life.
Harmony grants us strength. Welcome, my companion.
Ah, so you got one of those too. Okay. That's fine.
My part is now finished.
Probably shouldn't attack, but I did. That's fine, though. We can handle some more poison. Or more poisons. Okay. Enchantments. That's an artifact. It only does enchantments. Or creature with flying. Three, 6, 7, 8. No. Need my card to return it. You willikers. Oh, they got the ramp going. Well, we're taking one toxic damage. Let's see. Play this now first. And we'll play this. Put it on you. let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. We're going to peripherate. Told you. Yes, it'll be so good right now. Alrighty. Jeez. Take that out. Take that out. Taking 8 damage. Oh, great. We are so dead. Eight, 9, 10. Yeah, we dead. Dang poison deck. And somebody made a poison deck. Yeah, and I think that was it. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll keep it. Alrighty. Okay, hopefully that'll stay on the battlefield. It does. We want to ramp as fast as we can. We got 3, 4, 5 mana. We get our last 2 lands in our hand down, we can play our Rex. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Going with a 4/4. We want to keep our 2/2 back. They take it. More. Oh man, that's a sorcery. Bag blanket. It's alright. We'll get it next time. Oh, white and blue. Okay. Ah, that's even better targets. That's a better target. Or a canopy. Yep. Play this. Bump this up. Play this. Kill that. Peripherate. Going with a 6/6. Next turn, Rex is coming down. Would you like to block at it? And they got to counter this next spell. No, it cannot be countered. Come on, opponent. You ain't gonna like his next play. You leave my little 3/3 alone. It ain't touched you one bit. Only my 6/6. You can kill a 6/6 if you want. There you go. I'll give you a nice. Okay. You got 8/8 coming at you. Sort of misplayed there. I should have dropped that before I dropped my land. Then it would have been a 9. Toxic Power. That's good. What you gonna do now, opponent? 8/8 trampled with Toxic 4. So you're getting ready to have 8 Toxic. Unless you can find a way to get rid of that. It has Ward 4. Nice. Would you like to attack with that? This is lethal. Now I'll come in with my little mana dork. That's 13 coming at you. I think they're a little salty. You're gonna block 3 of that damage from that 8/8 creature. That's all you can do. -2. Alrighty. Yeah, they got salty. That's why they was doing the ropey dope. Alrighty, we did all 15 games today. And 20 minutes to spare. So is everybody liking the new set, the new cards? I know I do. We got enough time for one more game if anybody wants to play a game. Maybe 2 games. Open challenges are open. How about anybody want to play? There's my gamer tag if you want to play. Bash from Hound 53373. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and stream early. You know, I already got all the games done for today. Got the Midweek Magic Phantom Sealed game. I got it done. And the only reason why I did this because it was free. All these other ones I don't do because you lose. Because you have to pay gems or game money for it. I got them, but I'm going to save these for the next set that comes out. Always saving. I'm jealous of you, Super Fast Tortoise, because you found that money tree, and I need money, and I want that money tree. I would love to have a money tree right now. And all my problems would be solved. All right. Does anybody want to play a game? If you do, let me know. Really. So if I had money, I'd pay people off that I owe, like my uncle, so they can get off my hind end, and then after that, I'd be all right. And I'm hoping that he doesn't have cancer, though. They said he called me and told me he might have cancer. Then he started complaining and hollering about the money I owe him. Well, I can't help it. I pay it when I got it. If I ain't got it, then you ain't getting it, 'cause you can't get milk from a turnip. One thing you get from a turnip is turnip juice. And I told him when I borrowed it, I'd pay it back when I can. Arena is still fun, super fast tortoise, if you got the cards. And that's the whole thing about it is you have to have the cards. See, all these in orange, I have play sets of all. I have all the cards. Yellow, I got most of them. Blue, I got very little. That's Kaladesh. I spent a lot of wild cards on it, but I didn't get all of them. But got 98% of them. That's only because of that's when I started playing. Nice. That's all the cards. I got, I can make pretty much anything in any format right now with all these cards that I have. I got all the Theros Beyond Death, Ikora, Lair of Behemoths, Core Set 2021, Zendikar Rising, Kaldheim, Strixhaven, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, Innistrad Midnight Hunts, Alchemy Innistrad, Innistrad Crimson Vow, Neon Dynasty, Streets of New Capenna, Dominaria United, Brothers War, and Phyrexia will be one. I got half of the Alchemy Brothers War. And Alchemy, I don't play that. It's only Arena. Gonna play Alchemy on Arena. But with Alchemy, they're broken cards. Let's see. This. And here's all the Alchemy cards. I mean, you got a lot of older cards in this. That's not in standard right now. But you also got some broken cards in here. Like this one right here makes your sorceries or instants in your hand that's value 3 or greater cost 2 less to cast. This one conjure a duplicate of a random creature card from your opponent's library into your hand. And then we got two specialized abilities on creatures. And you also got the power of 9 in this deck too, in this format also. With this card right here. Flying, when Oracle of the Alpha enters the battlefield, conjure the power 9 into your library, then shuffle. Whenever Oracle of the Alpha attacks, scry 1. I mean, it's just a lot of broken cards like that. Like I did have one alchemy, no, it was an explorer deck. It's also arena. And then this in here gets multiple creatures out on the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, draft a card from the Hourglass Covenant spellbook twice. Put those cards onto the battlefield. Then you got me, Hook. A lot of broken cards. And here's the ones I ain't collected. This right here. Every turn, your opponent's creatures get weaker and weaker. And if they play it again, it has nothing, so it dies. Because it gets perpetually gets -1/-1. So each turn it gets weaker and weaker until it dies. So it's a slow drain to kill creatures. Because perpetually does not go away. This one, kind of a reanimator spell. Risco Clockmaker. When it enters the battlefield, conjure a card named Midnight Clock onto the battlefield. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an hour counter on each permanent you control named Midnight Clock. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. How broken is that? That's why I don't play alchemy. This is the very reason. And before you know it, they'll have the next alchemy set to release will be for Exile will be 1. No telling what kind of broken cards I'll have in it. Well, folks, since nobody wants to play a game, I guess I'll go ahead and end this stream, and I will be back in the morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're new here, consider subscribing and hit that bell notification. Then you know when I go live. I go live not once a day, but twice a day at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and then again at 2 o'clock. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have you a good night. Later.